Watu wa Manchester United.
Kwenda.
Wait.
Hii season yetu msijali. Yes, bana.
I have my brother in arms. I have my brother in arms, so you can't tell me nothing now.
Wait, Wilson Mushemi, you're a Manchester United fan?
No, I'm not.
Thank God.
I'm so sorry, what?
Arsenal.
I'm so sorry, what?
Karibu sana. This year you're going to win an award just because you're an Arsenal fan.
Thank you, really, thank you.
Una support team gani?
Manchester United. Girl, high five. I got the wrong person.
Get out of here.
What is it with guys and supporting Arsenal?
Yeah, you can never understand. Those are committed men. They're very committed.
Well,
yeah, it doesn't matter what the football is doing to them. They will be committed to it. Without much ado, I'd like to welcome this amazing actor and actress. They are people who've been in the business and they are causing rubbles within the spaces. Renee.
Hello.
And Wilson Mushemi. I can't take you seriously.
What's up?
I'm your fan.
I'm a very serious guy, by the way.
I know.
I have a job. I have 4 kids. You know, I'm shy.
4 kids.
I'm a very serious guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
You never know.
On and off stage.
Yeah. Everywhere. I tried the best.
But man, we're excited to have you here, Renee.
Thank you
Wilson.
so much.
Karibuni sana. How would you like people to know you?
I am Renee Gishuki, and I am an actress.
Other than that, there's more to you than the job. There's more to you than just the job.
I am a big lover of life. I really enjoy going out there, experiencing new things, living life to the maximum, because that's what we're in this planet for, right?
Yes.
Clock it, yeah.
No, napenda kusema clock it.
Nimesema sana.
She met me, I was like, hi,
Clock it.
but like it's a thing. It's our generation.
Yeah, it's a generation.
And then next to Renee, this amazing superstar. I love him. I've known him from his amazing voice imitations on social media. He's a comedian. He has his stand-up show coming up. But right now, we are talking about, would I say debut in the film space?
Yes,
in the film industry?
It's still a debut. It's still a debut, yes, it is.
You did season 1, and I saw the cast. I'm like, pull up selector. Wilson.
Would you imagine that?
Man, I didn't imagine it because that was a full circle moment. I watched Shuga back in 2009.
Bruh.
Never expected to be on it.
When you were 3.
No. So, this was when ilikuwa.
Like, you watched it in 2009 when you were 3.
Ilikuwa adult hours.
Yeah.
Adult
it was
hours. What were you doing?
2009. I was 5. Let me just correct you.
Yeah.
You were 5?
Yeah. I was 5.
Quite an improvement.
But yeah, I did
age
watch
3,
it,
you know?
and
I was 8.
being on it is crazy.
Yeah.
It's a dream. Yeah.
Yeah, but that also speaks into who you are, Renee. Just looking at how far you've come from monologues in high school, something that has shaped your confidence. Did you imagine yourself in a stellar cast of people who are going to be watched globally?
Well, that's a good question. When I started doing, I always knew I wanted to be an actor. So I started out with the monologues, posting them on Instagram, trying to see where I can make it through. I did know I'm destined to be a star. Clock it.
Clock it.
That's
Team Clock It.
She knows
That's
her
the
stuff.
energy.
Official Clock It ambassador. Yes.
Thank you. That's what we're going to call me.
Yeah.
But for it to come this soon, when I got the call for MTV Shuga Mashariki, I was through the roof. I was like, it's happening. And I felt so privileged, so honored, because I know it takes a really long time, a really long journey to get into big cast like this.
Yeah.
But like, it happened for me, and I'm grateful for that.
Now, Renee, let's talk about your character, Noni. Before we even get into what's happening this season, give us a build-up of your character. Who she is. Do we love her? Do we hate her? There's someone next to me hapa kabla ninge kwa mambo yake.
Tell me about
Noni.
We feel like we are buddies with Odek.
How did you gel with her? How did you become Noni?
Okay, first of all, you can't hate Noni. Well, if you hate Noni, you don't love life. But first of all, once I read Noni, she was very, very different from who I am. Also, when I read her character in the audition, I was like, wow.
How different are you?
Well, first of all,
Noni is loud.
She's very loud. She's very open-minded. She's very
and
outgoing
you're not
and
loud?
expressive. Listen,
Clock it. Also, your true character is you're a silent type.
So now let me get to how I became like this. Noni, guys. When I read Noni, I I got this whole sense of being extroverted, being outward, expressing myself without fear of what people will think, how people will perceive me. And Noni really did that to me. I would credit her to that. Yeah.
I love that. Now let's talk about Odek. I have a confession.
Odek, first of all, unabamba.
Odek.
Walai.
Season 1.
First
Season 1,
few-
he just feels like someone I grew
The
up
first
with.
few episodes, I saw him as, I don't want to say, it's those guys who control masses in high school. Actually, that's who you are with the
Yeah,
Nyati
yeah.
team.
That's
right?
how he is,
who you
yeah.
are.
That's
That's
who
exactly
he is.
what Claudia was in high school.
The
No.
moment the
Yeah.
song,
Yeah.
kuna wimbo ni
Like
like,
there's a lot.
Ngoja kidogo, ngoja kidogo. Odek, let me land, right? So I saw your character, the first, because I know you personally.
Yeah.
I struggled to love Odek. I really did struggle. Let me tell you why. Because I'm like, who is this guy who's so unruly? Like, just something about him. But then also with the story and how towards the end of it you started changing. I
Yes,
said,
yes.
our guy.
Yeah.
He's getting into shape. He's the kind of man a woman would go for. But tell us about Odek from your perspective.
I mean, Odek, to me, he's my boy number one. You said you'd be friends with him. I'd definitely be Odek's homie. Odek is a
100%.
genius.
It's a
Odek-
guy thing.
Yeah, you see? Yeah, Odek is a genius. Odek
Now
is
for the girls, I've just given a perspective.
a crowd
Carry on,
mover.
carry on.
He carries basically the theme of consent, the theme of manhood in the show. He's teaching boys to become men. He's training a lot of young men in the society. So that's Odek for me. Yeah.
One thing for those who've not watched the show, you can actually just break it down to us. A reintroduction to Shuga.
Yeah.
There's some people who watched Shuga and they were adults by then.
Yeah.
And then there's those who are watching it today. And you know, it carries strong thematic expressions.
Yes.
It's no joke. Like, it's a really fantastic work of art, but carries really strong themes.
Yes.
Kindly just break it down to us for an explainer for those who've never experienced MTV Shuga.
I'd say MTV Shuga is a show, an edutainment show that really, one, entertains from the name, and two, educates people on various themes. The themes that we tackle could be sexual and reproductive health. We have agency, we have, what's it called, consent, and a bunch of other themes. And at the same time, we're still trying to entertain Kenyans. I mean, from the 2009 one with Lupita Nyong'o, and
And you showed
till
up to
now
be such a huge Hollywood
with
star.
Sarah Wanjiru, Basil, Renee here, me. It's all about entertaining people, teaching people something new, and yeah, that's Shuga. That's Shuga for us.
Listen to the names that have been mentioned, and then there's you who's been mentioned. We've seen that show bring about all our big superstars.
Yeah.
Like from that, we had Antonio Soul and so many different names
Nick
that actually
Mutuma.
popped from Nick Mutuma
Yeah.
and so many more.
Yeah.
Are you nervous for your career in acting? Because, you know, you might blow up completely and be like a Lupita or something like that. Is this something that psychologically you're prepared yourself for? Or it's going to happen and then you'll now have to prepare yourself while at the top?
All right, I think there's preparation that you have to get whilst you go along the way. But of course, there's the constant grounding that we try to do all the time to remain true to ourselves, even as our career continues to advance. I wouldn't say I'm nervous because...
Siski nervous.
Siski nervous.
Siski nervous.
Siski nervous. Siski nervous. I think this is something I have dreamt about for a long, long time. And of course, I wouldn't know what exactly it would entail when I'm in that space. But I want to believe that the more I keep grounding myself as I get into bigger and bigger spaces, the more I'll be able to, like, just fit into the bigger and bigger I get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now we've seen season 1. We know what season 1 has. I have my favorite characters. You know me, I love my people. I love McKenna. I love Basil. I also have the ones I'm really questioning, like Sarah's brother.
Hata energy question. Hata yeye throughout this
and he's
series.
the villain.
Yeah.
He's the villain. I just want to know the script, because the scripting was amazing. Big shout out to the team, by the way, at MTV Shuga, because they've done well. The casting, Lorella did that thing.
Perfect.
So she
Wait
brought,
a minute. Claudia, you made an appearance, right?
I did make an
As Claudia
cameo.
Naisabo.
Claudia Naisabo.
It's fine, Jesus'
Yes.
name. Nonsense.
So then, you know, this is
What?
right. So hata nilishanga, niliambia Anyiko, I called Anyiko, I was like, my girl, where's my invite for season 2 premiere?
Yeah.
Akaniambia, oh my God, things were just busy, and she invited me actually.
Yeah.
But I was unwell.
Yeah.
But I would have loved to come and rock that red carpet again.
Yeah.
But let's talk about season 2.
Yeah.
What are the changes in the script in terms of your characters? And of course, the storyline, very important.
Yeah, or what are the
need-
challenges
I
that
need
it poses to your
spoilers,
character?
guys.
Don't give us
Okay.
spoilers.
I'm a
No.
religious watcher.
Don't give us spoilers. Give us the challenge that you went through to just suit
So,
season.
Me, I want to hear the
season
script
two.
changes.
Okay.
I want to hear what happened to your character.
episode 1 ikianza inaanza na
Ulitandikwa, ukagongwa.
See at episode 1.
episode 1 inaanza na nani? So
Exterior.
kuna wide shot exterior.
Exactly.
Unapani. But for season 2, I'd say it's for each character, I would say it's more of consequences this time. It's what did you do last time? You might face the consequences of what you did. So for my character, if you track back,
Is Sarah's character pregnant?
who knows?
Well,
Is she
Who knows?
pregnant?
The consequences.
Yikes.
The consequences. For
The
my character,
consequences.
I mean, in season 1, I was in love. I fell in love with a girl. He was
Bad.
the man. He was the guy, the crowd mover.
Yeah.
So I mean, whatever consequence you may think can come out of that is what will happen in season 2.
Thank you.
And it might change. You
Thank
never
you for
know.
not sharing the entire
Yes.
spoiler, because some of us don't like spoilers.
Rene.
Don't
Sasa
I think-
ngoja watamaliza Rene.
Yeah, Rene,
Rene lazima niambie. I'm still
Mine
poking. I
is
need
to
find
echo what
I
my
want.
What
fellow-
Mwalimu was saying.
Hallelujah. Ndio.
Yeah, as you said, it's every character growing and
Yeah.
facing the different consequences of their actions. I wouldn't, guys. Let me tell you, hakuna vile tunaweza spoil hii kitu because
Okay.
honestly,
Ni tamu
it's
sana.
just exactly. It's such a beautiful journey to follow through every character. So I'd advise everybody to just go check it out and see how every character diversifies or does not diversify in any type shape.
I have something to say, right? So we of course know the contribution that creators are making in the film space.
Yeah.
Now we have a whole creative economy docket. We've been talking about this. I want to know what contribution do you think MTV Shuga is giving
Yeah.
to the Kenyan market, the Kenyan entertainment industry to be precise?
Go on.
For me, I feel like what I saw it opened up for us was, number one, in season 2, mainly, we had a predominantly female cast and crew.
Love that.
This,
Love that.
For me, I'm pro women. I love seeing women being put in spaces that they are meant to be in. And so the fact that most of crew and most of cast was full of ladies, I feel like that really opens a space for the creative industry and especially for women in that same space. So that's my take, yeah.
I also hear your net worths have gone up, but that's a story for another day.
Crazily.
Ako na pose za kitajiri ako like and
Hata uoni kladi hapo.
yeah.
Aseli.
Aya.
Mambo imechange.
You have your final take on the whole thing, because Jonte najua uko na hiyo clip. That's my director. I really want you to check out the trailer for season 2. But what would be your final breath as we rally towards season 2?
MTV Shuga Mashariki, as Wilson has mentioned, does not only entertain, but it also opens up spaces for such important conversations that I feel
Yes.
need to be had. And so it's not only contributing in that sector of opening up those conversations, but I also feel like it's giving people a space to discover themselves, to discover their identity, to relate to other characters that they're watching on screen, because all those characters that we're seeing, high school kids, college kids, they're all around us. And so my final take would be watch it.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Watch it.
So how about
Let's
we-
watch it.
How about
How
you
about we
watch
watch
it?
it?
See the trailer?
Yeah.
I can't believe we've been